Hello, third grade. I hope you have had a fantastic week. We are this close to spring break. I don't know about you guys, but I'm ready for a break. I'm sure you are as well. This week in math, I know there has been some wonderful work going on. You have been learning about perimeter. This is something that is probably somewhat of a review for you, which is excellent. You've done some wonderful work, so let's go through this. Today, at the end of this lesson, you're going to be able to say, I can find the unknown side when given a perimeter and a side length. You may be thinking, but I don't know how to do that yet. That's okay. I'm going to show you exactly what I would do to solve this problem, and then you're going to be a pro also. Let's start off with a review. What is perimeter? Yeah, I think I'm hearing it. Yes, we find perimeter by adding up all the sides of a shape. I like to think of perimeter as the rim of a shape, as the outsides of a shape. Excellent. We add those shapes or those side lengths together and we get the perimeter. Yes, a review. You already know this. Excellent work. For today's mini lesson, we have a word problem. Of course, we've done these all school year. In my classroom, we use a strategy called the cube strategy. Anybody else saying, yep, me too, we use it in our class? Some of you may be saying, no, I've never heard that before. Okay, let me go over what the cube strategy is. CUBE is just an acronym. It is these letters that stand for different things to help us remember what to do in a word problem. This C stands for, my class, anybody else? Yep, circle the numbers. This helps us focus on the numbers that are important. U, yep, underline the question. Exactly. B, yep, box keywords. Yes, and E, evaluate. Exactly. Excellent work. I've already done the hard work for you. I have done this already. So here it is. I have circled the numbers 80 and 15. I underlined the question. What could be the other side lengths of the sandbox? I boxed 3 clue words: rectangular, perimeter, and sides. And then now I need to evaluate and go through and actually solve this problem. I'm going to start off by drawing myself a picture, understanding what it is that I am given. So, first thing, I see that it is a rectangular sandbox. Might not always be rectangular. We have other polygons we've talked about, but in this case it's rectangular. I'm going to go ahead and draw myself a picture because that helps me out a lot in math. So I'm going to draw my rectangle. Okay, so it is a rectangular sandbox. There we go. It also says it has a perimeter of 80 inches. Now wait a minute, all week we've been trying to find the perimeter in this one. This problem starts off by giving us the perimeter. That's a little different, but I'm going to go ahead and make a note of that. Perimeter equals 80 inches. Okay, we'll see what we need to do next. It says the sides are 15 inches. Okay, so I've filled in what I know so far. Perimeter is the lengths of all the sides added together, but I only have one side here. Oh, wait a minute. We talked about how if one side is 15, in a rectangle, the opposite sides are equal. So if this is 15, everybody, what is the length of this side? Yep, 15. Do we know the top and the bottom yet? No, not yet. So we have to figure out how to find that. We know our total. Let's go ahead and see how much of the perimeter we already have. So I'm going to take these 15s and I'm going to add those together to see how much of the perimeter we have right now. So I'm going to do 15 plus 15. 0, 1 plus 1 plus 1, 3. So I have 30 inches so far as my perimeter. Now I need a total of 80. So I'm going to take what I already have and what I already know and subtract it from what I need to figure out how much is left over. So I'm going to take 80, that's the total, minus 30 inches, which is what we know. 0 minus 0, 0. 8 minus 3, 5. Okay, so I have 50 inches that I need to divide out between the top and the bottom. Now I know that whenever I am doing a rectangle, the top and the bottom are also going to be equal. So I have 50 inches. 50 inches, kind of like 50 cents. So I think to myself, in order to make 50 cents, a lot of us like to use quarters because those are the easiest to carry around. How many quarters does it take to make 50 cents? 2. Oh, that's perfect because I have 2 sides. So 2 quarters. Each quarter is worth 25 cents. Let's double check that if we have 2 quarters or 2 25-cent pieces, that it actually equals 50 because I never want to write anything down if it's incorrect. So let's see. 25 plus 25. Let's see. 5 plus 5, 10. 2 plus 2 plus 1. Yes, that equals the 50 inches that I was looking for. That's great. Okay, so now I think, how do I take this and put it into the sides? Is each of my sides equal to 50? Well, if this was 50 and this was 50, 50 plus 50 equals 100, and I'm only trying to get a perimeter of 80, so that's not quite right. Oh, that's right. We had 25 and 25, so this side is going to be worth how much? 25, and this side's going to be worth 25. Yes. 25 inches here and 25 inches here. Yes. So let's go back to the beginning. Let's go back to our question so that we can see if we've answered the question. What could be the other side lengths of the sandbox? So they gave us the 15. So what's the other side lengths? 25. So 25 inches is the other side lengths. We always got to make sure we go back to the original question to make sure that we've answered that question. That's where the cube strategy comes in. Very, very handy. Next, you're going to have a quiz to take. It is 4 questions long. I would recommend having a sheet of paper close by so that you can make sure that you are drawing yourself a picture, similar to what I did over here. Fill in the information that you have. When it gives you the perimeter, write it down. When it gives you the side length, write it down. Make sure that opposite side is the same length. That'll help you out a lot. Find out the information you know and work from there. If you need to, come back and watch this video to help yourself out. I hope you have a fantastic spring break, and we will see you soon. Bye, guys.